Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. And today I'm going to talk about the collective learning and agriculture, the sixth and seventh threshold of greater complexity. And I'm gonna discuss about the history of collective learning and agriculture. First, collective learning, the sixth threshold of greater complexity. As you know, that collective learning is unique ability for individuals and humanity to interact with each other, like sharing ideas to each other, working together to achieve a common goal. And 25 billion years ago, the first living organism appeared on Earth, tiny and insignificant. As people migrate from one place to another place to achieve goal, to get information, to share their ideas, humans migrated to Australia 50,000 years ago, crossing 40 miles of open water. There were four world zones where information were able to travel between people. Largest of world zones: first Afro-Eurasia, second America, third Filipino, and many other. Fourth Ireland. Many people pioneered the study of collective learning in economics and in history. In economics, by advancing the theory and practice of economic complexity, and in history by creating the largest structured data set on biographical records. I'm also going to talk about the collective learning in networks. Collective learning in a network, the different group of people interact with each other and able to have connection. The more and more you have connection between groups, the more you got to share and get processed to move around. 600 million years ago, um, some started to combine. Homo sapiens evolved about 200,000 years ago. A species with a lot of information about its environment can exploit its surrounding more effectively. Without information, the world wouldn't be progress, without information. It enables you to manipulate and control the world, people around you and me. So this is the vast difference about with lots of information and without information. And lastly, the most important and powerful thing for collective learning: language. Language in itself is important because it allows us to communicate with everyone else and connect where we understand or able to work together. So now I'm gonna talk to you about the agriculture. Agriculture is the seventh threshold of greater complexity, and it is the cultivation and breeding of animals, plants, and fungi for food, fiber, biofuel, medical plants, and other products used to sustain and enhance human life. Farming is also the main part of the agriculture. Farming sustains us, and it's easy to assume that it has always existed, but it hasn't. It's difficult, and the farming is most important. And uh, and uh, human invented agriculture, paving the way for complex civilization and altering our relationship with Earth. The land plays a huge role in the advancement of civilization, as not only in the growing as not only with growing food, it helps with migration too. Um, climate change was very likely a factor, and conditions that led to agriculture are competition between foragers and overpopulation. It's not clear exactly how humans made this transition from propagating to agriculture and settled communities. Um, Agriculture, in short, set the uh, stage for modern times. Yeah, modern times. And conclusion, as you can see, the six threshold collective learning and seven threshold agriculture. So here are the ingredients called Goldilocks condition, new complexity. In ingredients, you can see the powerful brain. It can be described as capable of doing fantastic works, you know, um, and uh, uh, a new species, Homo sapiens, that uses collective learning to connect with each other, and as you can see, new complexity, and so that they can share their ideas and human technology became more powerful. Mm, Infor- Information allows to advance not just technically but mentally, emotionally, socially, spiritually. If everyone had to survive as foragers, there wouldn't be enough food to feed the Earth's 7 billion people. If there is no market, no food, just go to the forest and find some food to feed yourself. So thank you for watching my presentation, and this is the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for watching, and